Now we are discussing about construction options. In that construction, now we are discussing about building construction. What is building construction? Building construction is the process of adding structure to a real property. The vast majority of building construction projects are small renovations, such as the addition of a room or renovation of a bathroom, or often the owner of the property acts as a laborer, paymaster, and design team for the entire project. Next point is, what are the 7 steps of construction? Step 1 is design. That is, during this phase, the client places a project for building. And step 2 is pre-construction. Step 3 is procurement. Step 4 is construction. And step 5 is commissioning. And step 6 is owner occupancy. And step 7 is project closeout. And next point is, what is building and its types? These types of buildings include 1 or 2 private dwellings, apartment houses, apartment houses, that means flats, bungalows, duplexes, story houses, terrace buildings, apartment buildings, condominium buildings, hotels and dormitories, semi-detached buildings, etc. What are 3 building materials? Wood, cement, aggregates, metals. What are building materials? That means wood, cement, aggregates, metals, bricks, concrete, clay are the most common type of building materials used in construction. And the next point is, what is basic building structure? The basic components of a building structure are the foundation, floors, walls, beams, columns, roof, stair, etc. These elements serve the purpose of supporting, enclosing, and protecting the building structure. What is RCC structure design? RCC structure design, a combination of concrete and steel reinforcement that are joined into the piece and work together in a structure. The term reinforced concrete is frequently used as a collective name of reinforced concrete structural members and products. Next point is, what are the 5 building materials? Architects also choose materials based on cost and aesthetics. Building materials are usually categorized into 2 sources, natural and man-made. 5 building materials commonly used in construction is steel, concrete, wood, stone, brick or masonry. And next point is, what is RCC and PCC? PCC stands for plain cement concrete, while RCC stands for reinforced cement concrete. Reinforced cement concrete. PCC means plain cement concrete. The main differences between PCC and RCC is the inclusion of steel bars in RCC, which adds strength and stability and durability to the concrete. PCC is made of cement, water, sand, and aggregate, but doesn't have the added strength of steel bars. Next is, what is code 456 a concrete? A 456 2000 plain and reinforced concrete code of practice is the Indian standard code of practice for general structural use of plain and reinforced concrete. The latest revision of this standard was done in year 2000 and reaffirmed to 2021 year. And next point is, where is a DPC place? A DPC player is usually laid below all masonry walls, regardless if the wall is a load bearing wall or a partition wall. A damp proof membrane DPM is a membrane material applied to prevent moisture transmission. And the next point is, what is M20 grade concrete? Grade M20 concrete ratio. M20 grade concrete has a national cement national cement M20 grade concrete has a national cement to sand to aggregate to water ratio of roughly 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1.5 is to 3, with the water cement ratio being kept between 0.4 and 0.6. It is composed of a mixture of cement, sand, and coarse aggregate. And next point is, which is better, RCC or PCC? In terms of strength, naturally RCC is stronger because the reinforcement helps in load carrying capacity. PCC is weaker and is only used for layering surfaces like plastering work or flooring, and most importantly in the layering of excavation to cast footings. And next point is, which is better, M20 or M25? Modules of elasticity of the M20 concrete is 20 to 360 MPa, and M25 grade concrete is 25,000 MPa. The behavior of M25 concrete is stiffer than M20. It can take more loads. The deflection is less as compared to M20 concrete as shown in figure. This is the information regarding building construction. So building construction is also a very important concept in construction. Wishing you all the best.